Lin Wangqiu got laid off and she still wants to marry into our Zhao family? This is marriage fraud. The list was only posted today. I just found out too. Just found out? Don't give me that. You don't even have a job and you want to drag my son down with you? Mrs. Zhao, Wangqiu didn't hide it on purpose. It all happened so suddenly. Either way, she's unemployed now. If Lin Wangqiu still wants this wedding, hand over the 3,000 yuan in compensation from your father's death and buy me a motorcycle. I just became deputy director. I can't keep riding that beat-up bicycle to the factory and embarrassing myself. Wangqiu's father gave his life for that money. What good is the money sitting with you? Once Wangqiu marries into our family, she's one of us. Buying Zhao Qiang a motorcycle makes her look good too, doesn't it? Wangqiu, I'll go get it. If they call off the wedding, your reputation will be ruined. Mom, don't! Lin Wangqiu, think this through. You're an unemployed factory worker now. Without me, no one will ever want you. So what if I got laid off? I've got 2 hands and 2 feet. I can support myself. Don't push your luck! You want to use my dad's death benefit to make yourself look important? Dream on. I'm the one calling off this wedding. You're an unemployed woman and you dare dump my son? Fine, Lin Wangqiu. You've got guts. When you can't afford food, don't come crawling back to me. Just wait and see. Wangqiu? No one has wanted this filthy ditch for over 10 years. Why sink all of your father's compensation money into it? Village chief, I've made up my mind. I want to lease the ditch and the empty lot next to it. I know you're upset after the broken engagement, but once you pay and sign the contract, you can't get the money back. I'm not doing this out of anger. Everyone else hates the smell, but I don't mind it. All right, I'll handle the paperwork. Thank you, village chief. Well, Lin Wangqiu, I dump you and you blow 3,000 yuan on a stinking ditch out of spite? Cao Qiang. So this is your ex? She doesn't look like much. Yaru is the factory director's daughter. Some people lose their jobs and apparently lose their minds too. No wonder he was in such a hurry to call off the wedding. Turns out he found a way into the factory director's family. Who are you calling a social climber? I'm talking about whoever needs a woman to make himself look important. Let's see what you can possibly do with that filthy ditch. Your dad left you this book. He always said that once a girl got a factory job, no one would look down on her. Mom, there's nothing shameful about farming or raising pigs. If we work this ditch the way Dad described, maybe it really can turn into a gold mine. Clean out that filthy ditch? No way. It stinks so bad I wouldn't do it for 10 yuan a day. Come on, let's go find another job. Wangqiu, did you really lease that filthy ditch? I did. But I'm short on workers and money. We'll work for you. Are you sure that ditch is full of foul sludge? Even the men won't touch it. My husband is bedridden and we're almost out of rice. I'm not afraid of getting dirty. I'm afraid of having no work. My child's about to start school. If I can't earn some money, they'll have to drop out. Wangqiu, if you don't mind us being a little weaker, we'll work with you. Why would I mind? I'll never forget that you helped me today. This mud is so heavy. Don't yank it, you'll hurt your hand. Wangqiu, is all this digging really going to work? First we clear out the sludge. Once the ditch is clean, everything else gets easier. 3 laid-off women digging through a filthy ditch. Lin Wangqiu, you're really going places. You can smell it from far away and they're actually still working. Keep digging. Let's see how you turn a pile of rotten sludge into food. Wangqiu, what are you doing? We can't eat the sludge, so we'll turn it into something we can sell. What good could come out of a sewage ditch? My melon seedlings are already yellow, and now you want to poison them with toxic sludge? Sir, you don't have to buy it. I'll spread this whole cart over 3 rows. If they don't improve in 3 days, I'll pay for your seedlings. You've got a lot of nerve for such a young woman. Fine, 3 days. But if this sludge kills my seedlings, you're paying for them. Deal? Wow! All 3 rows came back to life. Miss, do you have any more of this sludge? Yes, there's plenty piled beside the ditch. Lauer, bring the ox cart over here. I'll take all of it. You really want it? It's 100 yuan per cart. I'll haul away every cart you've got. My melon fields are counting on this to survive. Someone actually bought that stinking sludge for 100 yuan a cart. She really made money off that sludge. She just got lucky. How long can an unemployed woman stay lucky? Mrs. Zhang, here's 30 yuan. Use it for your child's tuition. Wangqiu, this is too much. You need money too. Mrs. Zhao, here's your 30 yuan. Buy some rice for your family. We've only worked for a couple of weeks. We can't take this much already. You dug it out shovel by shovel. You earned it, so don't argue with me. Wangqiu, is what's left enough to build the fish pond? No. The fish pond can wait. We can raise piglets on the empty lot first. Sir, how much for this litter of piglets? Miss, don't bother. They've had diarrhea for ages and are almost dead. I don't even know what to do with them. How long have they been sick? Quite a while. Everyone says they're beyond saving. Dad's book mentioned this. These piglets have worms. The parasites are taking all their nutrients. If we get rid of the worms, they can still survive. Sir, I'll take all 10 piglets. Lin Wangqiu, you really know how to pick them. First a sewage ditch and now a litter of dying pigs. Cao Qiang, aren't those pigs sick? She's trying to get rich by scavenging. Whatever everyone else throws away, she treats like treasure. Miss, I can't cheat you. I was about to take these piglets home and bury them. You really want them? Don't blame me if they die. If they die, that's on me. Name your price. What price? If you're brave enough to take them, just cover the cart fare. Here's 100 yen. I won't take your pigs for nothing. No, I can't accept that. I know what I'm doing. You put a lot of work into raising them. Take the money. You all heard that, right? She paid 100 wen for a litter of pigs that are barely breathing. Lin Wanqiu has truly lost her mind. It's my money, I can buy whatever I want. What's it to you? Fine, keep acting tough. When every piglet is dead, we'll see how tough you are then. Wanqiu, these piglets are barely breathing. Is all the money we worked so hard for really going down the drain? Mrs. Jiang, Mrs. Zhao, grab some sacks and come gather herbs with me in the hills. Whether these pigs live or die depends on tonight. Wanqiu, can these wild herbs really cure pigs? Pumpkin seeds kill worms and purslane stops diarrhea. We can't afford medicine, so we'll use these for now. What if they don't work? We can't afford healthy piglets. These sick ones are our only chance. Wanqiu, hurry. Done. Next one. They're standing up! They really are! Wanqiu, you actually saved them! They're starving. If they keep eating like this, what are we going to feed them? I'll ask at the grain depot. Broken rice and bran are cheap. I'll buy a few sacks. We're out. Someone reserved all the broken rice and bran early this morning. All of it? Who would buy this much rice bran all at once? Well, your pigs really didn't die after all. Zhao Qiang, you're even hoarding the rice bran now? Then keep figuring something out. I'd love to see what you feed them without any rice bran. So what if the pigs survived, Lin Wanqiu? Let's see how you keep them fed. He's trying to drive us into a corner. He can control the grain depot, but not the river. Grab some sacks and find a bamboo raft. We're collecting water hyacinths. They're everywhere, but can pigs really eat them? They may not eat them raw. Chop them up, mix in some salt and wilted leaves, and let them ferment for a few days. Once they smell tangy, the pigs will fight over them. How long do they need to ferment? 3 days. Until then, ration the feed, but don't let the pigs starve. It doesn't stink. It almost smells like fermented grain. Let the pigs try it. Ha ha ha! They're eating it. They really are. We don't need the grain depot anymore. As long as they eat this, we can raise them. Ha ha ha! Wanqiu, if this manure keeps piling up, the village will come after us sooner or later. Village chief, smell this. You call this pig farming? Half the village can't stand the smell. Lin Wanqiu is polluting the place. Tear the pig pen down today. The smell really is strong. If it stays like this, it'll attract insects all summer. Wanqiu, what do we do? If they tear down the pig pen, months of work will be wasted. Village chief, the manure needs to be handled, but the pig pen doesn't need to be torn down. I'll deal with it right now. Right now? Who are you trying to fool? Mrs. Jiang, Mrs. Zhao, give me a hand. When did you dig this pit? The day we built the pig pen. Raising pigs isn't only about putting on weight, their manure needs somewhere to go too. You think digging a pit solves everything? Do you take us for fools? Every family sweeps manure into a pit. If it doesn't smell, why do you care? Wanqiu, since she can handle the waste, let her keep raising pigs. Village chief, she's only putting on a show for you. That's enough. She dug the pit long ago, let's go. Don't get cocky, Lin Wanqiu. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Zhao Qiang, instead of watching me all day, maybe you should focus on your own job. So do we bury all the manure now? This is hot composting. Seal fresh pig manure in the pit and let it ferment for over 10 days. Once it's fully composted, it becomes premium liquid fertilizer for the fish pond. Wanqiu, the slaughterhouse won't take our pigs. They said Zhao Qiang warned them off. Ha ha ha! No one in this county will dare buy your pigs, Lin Wanqiu. Zhao Qiang, what do you want? Simple. Sell them to me for half price. If I'm feeling generous, I might leave you enough to eat. Half price? We raised them for over 6 months, and you want to cut the price in half? You're heartless. Then sell them yourselves. Let's see who dares offend my father-in-law. Wanqiu, your pigs are fine, but we can't afford to cross Zhao Qiang. Try somewhere else, I can't take this batch. They eat so much every day. If we can't sell them soon, how can we possibly hold on? Brother-in-law, didn't you work at a butcher stall before? I did. I can slaughter and cut the meat, but no one in the county will buy it. Even if we butcher them, we still can't sell the meat. Then we won't sell in the county. Dress one pig and we'll take it straight to the city. The city is so far away. Will that work? We won't know until we try. Who are you? You can't just walk into the kitchen. Sir, I won't take much of your time. Please look at our pork. Our restaurant doesn't use products from unknown sources. Sir, I came all the way from the county. Please give me a chance and cook one piece to taste. Fine, you came a long way, so I'll give you one chance. The fat isn't greasy, and the lean meat isn't dry. How did you raise these pigs? On fermented grass. We never fed them any questionable fattening additives. How many pigs do you have? A little over 10 in the first batch. I only brought meat from one pig today. It was just for you to sample. Go get the manager. Hurry. How much of this pork can you deliver today? Only this one pig today. If you want more, I'll arrange it as soon as I get back. I'll deliver it first thing tomorrow. We sold it. All those hard months finally paid off. Mrs. Jiang, this is your share. I've never held this much money in my life. Wanqiu, I chose to follow you. It was the best decision I ever made. Wanqiu, all I did was help butcher the pig. Just give me something for my trouble. Brother-in-law, without you, we couldn't even have reached the city. You earned this money. Take it. Our family can finally breathe again. Wanqiu, look. It's time to open the compost pit. Huh. It really doesn't smell anymore. That manure odor is completely gone. That's not enough. Now we need it to enrich the pond water. Why is the water so green? Is it going to stink again? Don't pour pig manure water into the pond. If that starts smelling, half the village will suffer. It isn't raw manure. It fermented in the pit for over 2 weeks, so the smell is gone. Give it a few days and you'll see the difference. Can fish really survive in this water? You sell a few pigs and suddenly think you're an expert, Lin Wankyu? Dumping manure water into the pond is disgusting. Is the village not smelly enough already? Zhao Qiang, let's stand farther away. I don't want that smell on me. Just wait. In a few days, this pond will stink, and every fly and mosquito will head straight to your homes. Zhao Qiang, stop making things up. Don't argue with him. We're going to the city. What for? To buy fingerlings. If you want something cheap, take that mixed tub of silver carp and bighead carp. No one wants them, so the price is low. Wankyu, shouldn't we look at something more expensive and valuable? This tub, I'll take them all. Those are silver carp and bighead carp. You won't get much for them later. They're exactly what I want. Looks like we found someone who knows nothing about fish, who expects to get rich on cheap carp. Wankyu, even if these fish survive, no one will buy them. Listen, right now we need fish that can save this pond. Look at all the algae. The water is too nutrient-rich and other fish could die in it. But silver carp and bighead carp eat this stuff. They open their mouths and filter the algae right out of the water. We don't need expensive fish yet. First, these carp will clean the pond. What about bighead carp? I heard they have too many bones and are hard to sell. They do have a lot of bones, but their heads are huge. Once the water is clean and the muddy taste is gone, one big fish head makes an amazing stew. All right, if you say we can raise them, I'm with you. You're really taking this tub, Wankyu? Can this water really become clear? Yes, it just needs a few days. Mrs. Zhang, look, you can see the bottom. It's really clear. We can even see the fish now. 2,000 ducklings? You're taking all of them home? Can you possibly handle that many? I'll take them all. Pack them carefully. Make sure they can breathe on the way. Wankyu, we just got the fish pond going, and now you've bought all these ducks. We cut grass for the pigs every day and watch the pond, and now there are 2,000 ducklings too. We couldn't keep up even if we never slept. Wankyu, I don't know how to raise ducks. Didn't you buy too many? Ha ha ha! Lin Wankyu, you've really lost your mind chasing money. You 3 unemployed women can work yourselves to death beside that pond. Who said we're raising these ducks ourselves? Tomorrow morning, we'll release them onto the pond. They're eating the insects on the surface and even those annoying weeds. They eat aquatic plants and bugs, so we save on feed, and their droppings fertilize the fish pond. So the ducks practically raise themselves and help feed the fish too. Exactly. We just let them out during the day and bring them back at night. Wankyu, look how big these fish are. Are we finally going to make money? Let's take a batch to town and see if they sell. The silver carp look fresh, but they have too many bones. My kids don't like bighead carp either. The meat is dry and full of bones. The most I'll pay is 20 cents a pound. But these fish are huge. That price is way too low. That's the market price. Take it or leave it. Bighead carp have too many bones. Customers don't want the hassle. And if they're cooked wrong, they taste muddy. Try another store. We rarely use bighead carp here. Sir, these fish were raised in flowing water. Their gills are red and they're very fresh. Why not have the kitchen cook too and try them? The kitchen already has enough fish for today. We can't add anything at the last minute. Bring 2 tomorrow. All right, I'll deliver them first thing in the morning. You think you'll make money from this pond, Lin Wankyu? I'll make sure you can't sell a single fish. Get out of here with your poisonous fish. I almost believed you yesterday. Are you trying to ruin my restaurant's reputation? Sir, didn't you ask us to bring fish for a tasting today? Why? Your fish were soaked in manure water. Who would dare eat them? Who told you that? Everyone, listen up! This woman's fish were raised in pig manure. Buy them and you'll get diarrhea. Eat them and you'll end up in the hospital. Zhao Qiang, aren't you afraid your tongue will rot from all those lies? Weren't these fish raised on pig manure? Don't ever come back here. I won't buy a single one of your fish. It's been an entire week and we haven't sold one fish. There has to be another way. Wankyu, there are children in this village. What if your fish are diseased and contaminate the water? Fill in the pond before the whole village has to worry. Don't listen to Zhao Qiang. These fish are perfectly healthy. Being alive doesn't prove they're safe to eat. Why are you joining this mob when you have no proof? Wankyu, I know you've had a hard time, but the rumors are getting ugly. Maybe you should stop. Aren't the pigs and ducks already making money? Mr. Liu, this is the place. I heard their pork was sold to a state-run restaurant in the city. The pond is clear and the duck shed is cleverly designed. Mr. Liu, what would you like? I have pigs, ducks, and fish. Mr. Liu, don't let her fool you. She's just a loudmouthed, unemployed woman. These fish were soaked in pig manure and the water is filthy. No one in town dares buy them. Zhao Qiang, this pond water is clear. Are you blind? Clear water can still have bacteria. Can you pay if someone gets sick? Ms. Lin, I need ingredients fit for restaurants in the provincial capital. If the quality is questionable, I won't buy them. Mr. Liu, give me 30 minutes. I'll prove that my fish are safe. How will you prove it? Other people's words mean nothing compared with tasting it yourself. She's getting desperate. Don't fall for it, Mr. Liu. Mrs. Zhang, boil some water. Mrs. Zhao, bring me that jar of chopped chilies. The moon is already up. Heartbreak. See, Mr. Liu? She's using all those chilies to hide the manure taste. Be quiet, I can judge the fish for myself. Your fish really are excellent. Don't let her fool you, Mr. Liu. Pig manure water definitely went into that pond. Do you actually know anything about fish farming? Of course I do. How could fish raised in manure possibly be good? Fish raised in filthy, stagnant water have black gills, mushy meat, and a bitter taste. Look for yourself. These gills are red, and the flesh is firm. These aren't poisonous fish, they're excellent fish. That still doesn't prove her pond is clean. I already inspected it. The water is clear and odorless, and the fish are healthy. One lie about poisonous fish almost ruined her business and cost me a great supplier. Mr. Liu, you'll buy them? Here's a 3,000 yuan deposit. My Hunan restaurant in the provincial capital needs big fish heads like these. I'll buy everyone you can supply. 3,000 yuan Q. We sold our fish. Ha ha ha! Under heaven there are no years. Ha ha ha! Mr. Liu, you've seen the fish. These ducks were raised on the same pond. They eat aquatic plants and insects, and we never feed them anything questionable. Would you like to inspect the ducks too? How long have you raised them? 6 months. They're on the pond by day and in the shed at night. They grow more slowly, but their meat is firm. Bring me 2 to inspect. Getting lucky with the fish was one thing. Now she thinks the ducks will sell for a premium too? Does she think people in the provincial capital are stupid? The meat is excellent, and there's no sign of drug misuse. I'll take this batch too. If you can guarantee they're always raised this way, I'll keep buying them. I can. I'll never pass off inferior goods as quality products. 1Q, your dad would be so proud. You really connected the pigs, fish, and ducks into one system. It was all in my dad's book. Compost the pig manure first. The fertilizer grows algae, the silver carp eat the algae, and the ducks eat the plants and insects. One pond can support several kinds of livestock. No matter how nice you make it sound, it's still farm work. What's so impressive about that? If farm work puts food on the table, there's nothing shameful about it. Impossible. I just became deputy director. How can my name be on the layoff list? Being deputy director won't save you. The factory is making massive cuts. Yaru, talk to your father. I can't lose my job. Weren't we supposed to get married? Oh, Chaoqiang, you don't even have a job now. Why would I marry you? Yaru, Zhao Tiu is only going through a rough patch. Your father has influence. Can he help him? Your Zhao family should look in a mirror. You mocked Lin Wanqiu for losing her job, and now it's your son's turn. Your family is the perfect example of a toad dreaming of a swan. What are we going to do? His job is gone, the wedding is off, and we have nothing to live on. Lin Wanqiu makes money raising pigs and fish. I'm better educated than she is. I can do it too. What are you planning? My retirement savings are all we have left. Give me the money, Mom. I'll lease a fish pond too. If an unemployed woman like her can make a comeback, why can't I? That's the money I save for my retirement. When I get rich, I'll buy you an apartment. Xiaoqiang, are you really leasing the most expensive pond east of the village? Lin Wanqiu made money from a sewage ditch. I'll make even more. A good pond is one thing. Knowing how to farm it is another. Once you pay, you won't get your money back. Enough. I'll show the whole village that I'm better than Lin Wanqiu. Mr. Zhao, these grass carp fingerlings aren't cheap. The piglets were hand-picked and the ducklings are all top quality too. Who cares if they cost more? I only want the best. Unlike someone who collects everyone else's trash. Zhao Qiu is really spending big. With a pond this large and all those premium animals, he might earn more than Wanqiu if this works. Ha ha ha! Qiang! Where should we dump the pig manure? Should we dig a compost pit too? Just leave it there. Why waste time digging a pit? Lin Wanqiu's primitive methods only fool ignorant people. Then what do we do with the manure? Run a pipe straight into the pond. Doesn't she fertilize her water with pig manure too? My way is easier. Raw pig manure straight into the pond? Can the fish survive that? Which one of us knows what he's doing? Do what I said. Look around. I leased the biggest and best pond in the village. I bought expensive fish, premium piglets, and hand-picked ducklings. Stop showing off your worthless junk. You drained raw pig manure straight into the pond? Yes, if you can use manure, why can't I? I use fully composted fertilizer. Raw manure rots on the bottom of a clear pond and suffocates the fish. Stop trying to scare me. You're afraid I'll raise fish better than you and Mr. Liu will stop buying yours. Believe me or don't. Once these fish grow, we'll see who actually knows what he's doing. Qiang, something's wrong. The grass carp are covered in red spots and the pond stinks. Look, the fish have red marks all over them and the water smells awful. How did this happen? I bought premium fish for the best pond. Could the raw manure have spoiled the water? Nonsense. Lin Wanqiu uses manure too and her fish are fine. There must be something dirty in the pond. We'll kill it off. Do you have anything fast-acting? The fish have red spots and the water stinks. This stuff is powerful. You have to measure it based on the amount of water. Qiang, the seller said to measure the pond. Won't dumping in the whole crate be too strong? The fish are already dying. We don't have time to go slowly. Dump it in. See? The parasites are dead. I told you it wasn't a big problem. Then why is the water turning white? The fish are all surfacing too. Qiang, Why are all the fish floating to the surface? The ducks look sick too. Chang, the fish are getting worse. Some aren't even moving. We added the medicine and killed the parasites. Why are the fish still dying? The medicine killed everything living in the water. The fish look like they can't breathe. Lin Wangqiu's pond is green, but mine turned white. There must not be enough fertilizer to grow plants, so the fish can't breathe. Chiang, maybe we should ask Lin Wangqiu. We can't afford to lose any more money. Beggar, not a chance. Anything she can do, I can do. Bring fertilizer and urea. Lots of it. We'll turn the water green today. Chiang, you're adding more chemicals? Look at the fish already. Just do it. If we wait any longer, I'll lose everything. Ha ha ha! What's that smell? It burns my eyes. Cloudy water means it's working. Once it turns green, the fish will recover. Ha ha ha! The ducks! Chiang, the ducks are collapsing too! Chiang, I'm begging you. The fish are rolling over. Please, let's stop. If we stop now, it's truly over. I spent too much money. I have to save this pond today. It's over. This pond is finished. The fish's gills have rotted, and no one would buy them even if we pulled them out. Impossible. I bought premium fingerlings. How could they all die? Chiang, I quit. The fumes will kill us if we stay. Keep my wages. My money. Half a lifetime of retirement savings is gone. No, it can still be saved. There has to be a way. Lin Wangqiu, come out! Look at my pond and tell me if it can still be saved. You have the nerve to come here, Zhao Qiang. You spread lies about Wangqiu's fish and nearly forced us to fill in the pond. Now that you're in trouble, you suddenly know how to beg? I was wrong. Lin Wangqiu, just take a look. If you can save it, I'll never oppose you again. I'll take a look, but not for you. I'm worried that your polluted water will leak out and harm the whole village. That smell is overwhelming. How did the water get this bad? Well, aren't you the expert? Tell me how to save it. You were wrong from the beginning. Raw manure can't go directly into a clean pond. Then you added pesticide and killed everything in the water. I was trying to kill the parasites. You killed the parasites, but the fish are suffocating. Then you added fertilizer and urea, stirring up the rotten manure below. Toxic gas rose through the water and destroyed their gills. How could they survive? Wangqiu, can anything still be saved? That's all the money our family had. No. Pull out the dead fish and ducks, dig a deep pit, cover them with lime and bury them. If you wait, the polluted water will spread and endanger the entire village. Bury them? You're telling me to bury all my money? Leaving them won't bring them back to life. And anything still alive is not safe to sell as food. That's a lie. You don't want to save me. You're afraid I'll recover and steal your business. Do you have any conscience, Zhao Qiang? She explained everything clearly. Stop pretending to be good. None of you want me to succeed. If you won't help me, I'll save them myself. I'll bring these fish back no matter what. Zhao Qiang, if you keep doing this, you'll lose more than money. Stay out of it. Want fast results? Pour this into the feed. Sick pigs will bulk up with more lean meat. You can't buy it openly if you know what I mean. If you save them, they'll look great. Want it? Chiang, can we really feed them this? The container doesn't even have a label. Mom, the fish survived and the pigs are growing. If it makes money, it's good enough. These fish look great. They'll sell easily in the city. And the pigs are lean, which is exactly what city customers want. Mr. Zhao, I'll order 1 truckload from this batch. Don't worry, there's plenty. Could anything raised by Zhao Qiang possibly be bad?
Chiang, our family has finally made a comeback.
I told you Lin Wangqiu's primitive methods were outdated. Ah! Watch where you're going, Zhao Qiang. Lin Wangqiu, see this? My products sold for twice your price. Zhao Qiang, what exactly did you feed them? That's none of your business. Getting a high price is what matters. Don't destroy yourself just to make money. Stop trying to scare me. You're only jealous that I'm making money. What's going on? That looks like an enforcement vehicle. What are you doing? This is my fish pond. Who let you in? You're Zhao Qiang? The meat and fish you sold caused several diners in the city to have heart palpitations and tremors. They were rushed to the hospital. That's impossible. Maybe they ate something else. Why blame my products? The lab results are here. The level of banned drugs is far over the limit. Everything in your fish pond, pig pen, and duck shed is being sealed for inspection. Cao Qiu made us use all of it. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. Liar! You all took my money and now you're trying to pin this on me. Zhao Qiang, you ruined me. The shipment was seized as soon as it reached the city. I have to issue refunds and pay damages. Impossible. They were alive and looked perfect. Looking good doesn't mean they're safe to eat. Everything must be disposed of according to regulations. My money, half a lifetime of savings. Chiang, our family is ruined. Don't bury them. We can still sell them. Don't bury my money. These animals are not safe to eat. Anyone who sells them would be poisoning people. Wangqiu, save me. You have money now. Pay the fine for me. If I get through this, I swear I'll never oppose you again. You knowingly sold unsafe meat and fish, Zhao Qiang. Now that people got hurt, you want me to clean up your mess? I had no choice. No one forced you to poison people. You deserve the fine, and you deserve prison, too. This is all your fault. If you'd helped me sooner, would I have ended up like this? If I can't live, I won't let you live well either. You make money from your pond, don't you? Today I'll turn it into dead water and make you feel what it's like to lose everything overnight. Xiaoqiang, put the bottle down! You really came. You lose your own money, then try to destroy Wanqiu's pond. How can you be so vicious? Who said I was pouring it into the pond? Can't I just be passing by? You're crouching by my pond's intake with pesticide, and you expect us to believe you're passing by. We've been waiting for you. You set me up, Lin Wanqiu. When you ran out of my house saying you'd make me pay, I knew you'd try something. I didn't pour anything. Stop right there! Good thing you called me ahead of time. If that chemical had entered the pond, every fish would be dead. Mr. Lu, this is a misunderstanding. I picked up the wrong bottle. The chemical is still in your hand, Xiaoqiang. You call that a misunderstanding? Xiaoqiang, you're coming with us. Officers, there must be a mistake. My son would never do this. He was caught beside the pond's intake with the chemical in his hand. Everyone here witnessed it. Officers, this has nothing to do with me. She bought the chemical. I was just following my mother's orders. Arrest her, not me. Qiang, what did you just say? Mom, just take the blame. You're old, so they'll only lecture you. I'm still young. I can't go to prison. You lost my retirement savings, and I didn't curse you. You sold contaminated food, and I begged you to stop, but you refused. Now you're blaming me? If I go to prison, my life is over. How did I raise a son like you? I was blind. I spoiled you rotten. Mom. Xiaoqiang, cooperate and come explain everything. Lin Wanqiu, this is all your fault. I didn't ruin you. Your own greed did. It's karma. This is all karma. Now you come begging? When Wanqiu was struggling, you stood by and laughed. When Xiaoqiang spread rumors about manure fish, hardly anyone spoke up for her. We weren't educated and didn't know any better. After Xiaoqiang was arrested, we finally understood that your products really are good. Mrs. Zhang? We were afraid the fish might really be unsafe and make our children sick, Wanqiu. Our village is poor. People work all year and barely save anything. If you don't think we're shameless, please teach us and give the village a way to earn a living. Wanqiu, it's your decision. Don't be too soft-hearted, Wanqiu. What if they forget everything you did once you've taught them? Take the eggs and vegetables back. I don't accept gifts. Wanqiu, we genuinely want to learn. We're not here to take advantage of you. You can learn, but understand this first. If you work with me, you follow my rules. Whatever you say, we'll do. This time, everyone will listen to you. She makes it sound so difficult. It's only manure, fish ponds, and ducks. If you think it's easy, don't come learn from me. The simpler it looks, the more carefully you must follow the process. That's exactly how Xiaoqiang lost everything. Don't just pile up the manure. Alternate one layer of manure with one layer of grass, then seal it tightly so it can be used later. Let the fingerlings adjust to the water first, then release them slowly. These pigs are so fat, we can finally build our child a new room. My fish weigh 4 or 5 pounds each. If they sell for a good price today, this whole year of work will be worth it. The most I'll pay is 10 cents a pound. 10 cents? That won't even cover the fingerlings. We've raised them for over 6 months. Cutting the price like this will ruin us. Then don't sell. A dozen villages are harvesting fish today. I still have to find buyers. How am I supposed to profit without a discount? Wanqiu, don't you know Mr. Lu? Ask him to come buy them. He always paid a good price for your fish. How long did you compost this pit? 7 or 8 days. It doesn't smell much anymore. I told you it can't be used until it has fermented long enough. Your fish have a muddy smell. Mr. Lu won't buy them. It's only a little smell. We can still sell them for less. I can ask him, but whether he buys them is his decision. Mr. Lu, the village's first batch of fish is ready. Would you come take a look? Take 1 fish from each barrel and cook them separately. Wanqiu, I'll buy the fish from your pond, and Mrs. Zhang's and Mrs. Zhao's are good too. But not these barrels. The muddy smell is too strong. Mr. Lu, the fish are all alive. What's wrong with them? Being alive doesn't make them tasty. If customers pay a premium and taste mud in the first bite, they'll never buy from us again. Then what do we do with all these fish? We can't let everyone lose their investment. If you want premium prices, you need one quality standard. How do we do that? Form a cooperative. The cooperative will sell everything together. I'll buy every product that passes inspection, but inferior products cannot be mixed in. So no one can raise fish however they want anymore. Exactly. If you're willing to lead the sales effort in the provincial capital, I'll handle it. Village chief, call everyone together. Let's settle this now. I'm not signing. We raised these fish ourselves. Why should you control us? Are you planning to skim money off the top? The cooperative decides the price and when we sell. No one has to join, but if you use the Wanqiu cooperative name, you follow every one of my rules. So after all that, you still get the final say. I don't decide. The quality standard does. The provincial capital wants fish fit for the table. I won't accept anything that fails the standard. That's non-negotiable. I'll sign first. Wanqiu doesn't owe us anything for helping us make money. If you want premium prices, stop refusing to follow her rules. I'll sign. I'll raise them however Wanqiu says. Me too. Fine, I'll sign. I'll sign, but don't single out my fish and look for problems. If your fish are good, I won't target you. But if anyone tries something dishonest, I won't make exceptions. Our village has a cooperative now. We can finally sell fish in the provincial capital. Once all the fish are mixed together, who can tell? They'll go to the provincial capital tomorrow and I'll still get paid. Whose barrels are these? Not mine. My wooden tags are up front. These belong to Wang or Mozzie. What's wrong with mine? The fish are alive. Why can't they go on the truck? Village chief, smell them. Something isn't right. Wang or Mozzie, you got lazy. Don't drag the rest of us down with you. It's only a few baskets of fish. Who in the provincial capital will smell every single one? Those restaurants aren't stupid. If even a few baskets in this truck are bad, they'll never buy fish from our village again. Then what do you expect me to do? I can't just waste all these fish. Are you crazy, Lin Wanqiu? These fish are my money. Take your fish away and sell them cheaply yourself. The cooperative won't accept a single one. As of now, you're out. What gives you the right to kick me out? You almost destroyed the entire village's livelihood. I said yesterday that anyone who acts dishonestly gets no special treatment. You ignored Wanqiu's instructions and tried to mix inferior fish into the shipment for a premium price. You have no one else to blame. The restaurant ordered 3 more truckloads of fish and asked if you have ducks too. Everyone can finally have a prosperous new year. Have some hot water. You've been working since this morning. Thank you. Winter is almost here and live fish can die in transit. Your village has plenty of workers, so you could try small processing shops. Fish balls, fish head sauce, smoked duck, all of it. That would make the business more stable. Mrs. Zhang delivered 200 ducks, weighing 360 pounds, for a profit share of 1,500 wen. How much? 1,500? That's right, 1,500. Now I can afford my husband's medicine and my child's tuition. Wanqiu, I never dreamed this was possible. You earned it through your own hard work. When I got laid off, I thought my life was over. I never imagined I could earn this much with my own hands. You all see? Anyone willing to work can make money. Now we can fix our leaking roof, and we finally have money for our daughter's dowry. Ha ha ha. Who's that digging through the trash? Isn't that Zhao Chang's mother? She has the nerve to come back? I'm just hungry and looking for something to eat. I'll leave right now. Go. No one from the Zhao family is welcome in our village.
Everyone stop!
That's Wanqiu. Don't you hate me? He treated you terribly. He humiliated you for losing your job on your engagement day. Have you forgotten everything Zhao Qiang did to us? She insulted me plenty of times too. I haven't forgotten. But Zhao Qiang paid the price, and now she's just a helpless old woman with no one to rely on. Drink this before it gets cold.